out today. Cody Poteet, his last outing of the year. What did you make of that?
Yeah, it's everybody's going to be real aggressive. So I mean, it's really critical on when you try to get ahead of the hitters. It's really got to be well located or commanded, because everybody's going to be swinging right away. No called strikes. That was on both clubs. Both clubs are out of playoff contention. They got a long bus trip. Everybody's so it's real aggressive. So it was kind of critical the first pitch, and a couple of those you probably wish you had back. But other than that, he competed well and battled, got us through. The back end of the game.
And you did get a chance to score in the first inning. Brian Miller did some things at the top of the lineup. What did you make of that?
Yeah,
today?
he swung his bats. Ran the bases good. He had a nice year. He stole a lot of 40 bags I think combined with both places, and he did a nice job. He was real aggressive, probably our most aggressive base runner. Once he arrived here, and he showed it again today. He wanted to go out there and get going, but got us on the board right away. And Joe swung the bat great today doing that. I mean, he hit every ball on the screws, and ended up getting a couple hits, but could have done a lot of damage today.
And today, last day of the season, obviously, you had an off day yesterday, and the bullpen had 2 days of rest. How did you start at work getting who you wanted in there?
Well, we got some people here that need to see a few guys, so we got that in order. And, it didn't really matter how it kind of, shaped up unless we had the lead. So, like I said, there were some people here that needed to see a couple guys. They got to see them. And, as an organization, that's kind of what we got to do.
As you look back, I'm sure you'll have a chance in the next few days, but what stands out to you right now from this season?
Well, it's a big learning curve. A lot of young players coming up here, and we had an exit meeting, I guess you would call it, earlier today, and we talked about there's no substitute for the experiences that happen between the lines. So we coach all we want, we practice all we can, but until you experience everything that happens between the lines, that's what we're looking for in player development. And the other thing is you got to retain it and make the adjustments on the mistakes. And that's player development, and we got a lot of developing in this year.
And, of course, a couple guys got noted for that. Austin Dean and Nick Neidert getting the organizational player of the year. They spent part of their time here as well.
Yeah, pretty awesome. Player of the year and pitcher of the year with Austin and Nick. And, of course, Hassan Diaz was our MVP. So pretty exciting. And Jeff Brigham getting the AAA MVP. So pretty exciting. Some guys that we had pushed up, and some of the kids that we're proud of that we ended up in the big leagues helping our big club and contributing. So overall, our players got better, and that's the business that we're in, and now they got time to reflect on it and come to spring training and get ready to do their thing.
Well, Randy, congratulations on all your work this season. Hope you get some great rest in the off season. Thanks so much for joining us.
I only need a day off, Marco, and I'll be ready to go on Wednesday, okay? Have a good off season. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Randy.